Hey, it's Sarah. So, yesterday was my birthday. And there's an old commercial that says, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful." Today I was thinking, don't hate me because I'm surrounded by little kids who tell me they love me. If you get up in the morning and you go to a job that you don't love, no matter what it is, you just have to hang out here and see what goes on and see the love. And you will say to yourself, boy, I wish I was doing that. And I'm telling you, that's how I feel every day. So yesterday was my birthday, and every year on my birthday we have a pajama party day, and all the kids and all the teachers come in their pajamas. I just switched out of mine. I didn't know if I wanted to be doing that online today. And all the little ones were in their pajamas, so cute. And they made hot chocolate, and we had waffles. And this has become a tradition every year. And every classroom I went into, the kids were surrounding me with hugs and kisses. And I love you, Sara Losch. I love you, Sara Losch. And then I got the birthday books. So if you're watching and you're a kid who came up through us and now in college, you probably remember the birthday books. They look something like this. This one is from the kindergarten, and these are two, really lovely ones. This says, let's see if you can see it. I love to hold the challah with Sarah, and there's a picture of me holding the challah. And then this one that says, I love to get hugs from Sarah. You see it up there? Really, how lucky of a person am I? So last week we had a session that we called Kvetch and Nash. Of course, I forgot to bring the Nash, but I think we managed okay. And about 10 parents came in, and we all sat around and we talked about what our concerns were for our kids. And we shared that things are really very different than when I started the preschool 21 years ago. Concerns of parents have really changed. One of the things that had just come out this week was a study that said that children from the age of 8 and up are spending 7.5 hours a day with their face in a screen, whether it's texting or on IMing or on the computer or on video games or on television. It is incredibly frightening. So one of the things that we were talking about was the fact that kids are not going to know how to be social. They're not going to know how to talk to a friend or ask a question and to look at one another's eyes or face for other messages that are deeper than just, something that you could do in a text message. So we validated for one another that yes, it is scary to be a parent, and the worries that you have are absolutely real, and nobody would ever minimize them. But if you walk around our school every day, and if you kind of listen to what's going on, and you sneak around and get involved in the children's play, and you watch them with one another, and you kind of experience what they experience on a daily basis, you'll stop worrying so much. Because really, in truth, we need to get out of their way and just let them be kids. You're not going to know if your child's going to go to an Ivy League college. And trust me, $50,000 a year right now for school, maybe it's not always the most important thing in the world. You need to know what your priorities are as parents. You need to decide what matters, what makes the best your family, fill in the blanks, that you could be. Because the Losch goals in our family are not the goals that you have in your family. What do you want from your Jewish community here? We described this week to a visiting family the fact that it feels as though when you're at Barnert, there's sort of three concentric circles of support. The first is your classroom family. If you have a child in the Rising Stars or the Big Shots, that's a family of it, in and of itself. Surrounding that and supporting that is the preschool family, and we are one heck of a family, quite functional, I have to say. And then bigger than that is the Temple family, the Barnert Temple family. And we are there for one another. If you are in the building this week, and you'll see in the atrium, we've collected probably 100 bags of clothing for Haitian relief. And that was in one email that went out to the community. That's who we are. That's what our kids are seeing. They're coming in every day and seeing that what matters in life is not what you get to be, but how you live it. So my parting word for today is Kavanah. Kavanah is the intention that you bring to the things that you do. It's the intention that you bring to the moments in life. So when you wake up in the morning, say to yourself, what's my Kavanah as a mom or as a dad today? Maybe it's just to be grateful that the earth didn't shake under your feet, that we're in a place that doesn't, thank God, have earthquakes or hurricanes. Maybe the Kavanah is today, I'm just going to hug my kids more than I did yesterday. Or maybe your Kavanah is, I'm going to look at my family and thank God for the blessings that I have. But whatever it is, your children are a blessing to me and to one another, and I thank you every minute for the time that I have with them. Thanks.